So I'm getting ready to go to my high school reunion, and you might not believe this, but I was not the coolest kid in high school. I was not a big man on campus. So there's a part of me that wants to go and try to impress people. And maybe you find yourself in the situation sometimes too, where you might feel compelled to say or do things that really aren't in your best interest to cover up some insecurities or something like that. So hopefully this video will help, and just to keep it in this theme, instead of trying to impress you, I didn't even get gussied up like I usually do for a video. What do you mean you can't tell the difference? Oh, anyhow, taking full responsibility for your own well-being. Even though I need to impress people, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I need to impress people, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I need to impress people, I need to make sure that they know how great I am. I can't let them walk away without seeing how great I am. And even though I need to impress people, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself and anyone else who has contributed to this need. All this need to impress people. All this need to impress people. All this fear that I won't impress them. All this insecurity. All this self-doubt. All this need to impress people. And I choose to know the difference between a need and a desire. There's nothing wrong with wanting to make a good impression, especially when I'm meeting someone for the first time. I want to put my best foot forward. And there's nothing wrong with being impressive. But I choose to be naturally so. Rather than making a dog and pony show about it. As though I'm trying to cover something up. All this fear that I won't impress people. Because that takes me out of being myself. The real me is far more impressive than any fabrication. And I'm clearing any doubts about that. All these fears that the real me doesn't measure up. All these fears that I need to overcompensate for who I am. All this need to impress people. All this fear that I won't. I choose to clear that fear. Clearing it at a cellular level. And clearing it all the way back through my past. All the way back through my childhood. Back through all those times that I got the message that who I was wasn't quite good enough. And I needed to overcompensate to impress people. As though their opinion of me was more important than my own. I choose to learn to love myself. And the more I genuinely love myself, the more others will love me too. Not for who I pretend to be, but for who I really am. I'm clearing the self-doubt. Clearing all this fear that I won't measure up. So I need to try to impress people. When I really know how great I really am, people will notice it too, without me trying to shove it down their throat. I'm allowing myself to relax and be me. Allowing myself to really love who I am. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Allow yourself to be comfortable with who you are, and other people will be comfortable with you too, and they'll be impressed. Not that you need that, but it's a nice side effect.